My name is Sevara and I did joint degrees honors of law and management. I knew about employability points since my first year, and coming to employability points, I was just very open-minded. I said I'm going to try everything, so I don't have any regrets when I graduate. So I think I'm not one of those students who, by the end of third year, find out about all of the great opportunities at the University of Kent. In 2021, it was some of them were online, and I still attended them, and I got awards for all of them. And I just wanted to try everything. So to get this employability points, I did a lot of workshops. I did a lot of career advice sessions. I improved my LinkedIn profile thanks to careers employability. One of the highlight of this as well is that I got the mock interview with the partner of Herbert Smith Freehills, the law firms that I aspired to get in. So it was a great opportunity. I was sitting next to a partner and just having a conversation with him, which usually you will not get that easily. So I joined the society in my first year, and then I was the president for 2 consecutive years. So I just logged in everything I did for that society, the conferences, the workshops, and I got the awards for all of them. So I got most of my points by running the ELSA, which is European Law Student Association. So I was the president for 2 years, and we did a big, massive conference at Kent last year. So I think logging all of the conferences, events helped me get those scores. This year, I said this is my last year, so I need to use all of my employability points, and I exchanged them for everything. I was quite open-minded. I spent the whole day tailoring my applications. I went to the careers employability asking them what is the best way for me to spend them and where do you think my potential is going to be used at its fullest. So I did the interview. I came to John. I talked to Matt at the careers fair, and I remember that I was spending quite a time on the application because I understood that although the pool of the people is smaller, there is still high competition. So I need to put an effort in tailoring it. Yeah. The important thing in this scheme is that making sure that whatever you do is always accounted and logging in everything, because this is a kind of accountability process as well for you, and also a way to celebrate whatever you did, because you would be like, oh, I didn't do anything last year, but then if you log in all of the opportunities, you see how much you have done to be more employable. So it boosted your confidence a bit as well. I really enjoyed employability point scheme because I don't think it's very common for all of the institutions, and at Kent it's quite strong and quite developed. And I also like the element of like game of like earning those points that kept me motivated, and I was like always looking at the scores like I need to get more. I need to score higher so that I will have more opportunities at the end when I want to exchange them to work opportunities. So I think it was quite fun. There was no pressure. You could do it at your own pace, and at the same time, they don't ask you to do specific events. You do what you enjoy doing, and you just let the employability team know what you've been up to. I think this scheme boosted my employability not to the fact that I only got the job, but the whole process as well, because it's a similar process of getting the job from the outside, because you still do the application, you do the interview, you prepare for the interview, and you treat everything seriously. And then when you take everything seriously, you got the job. So I think the whole process, and then being able to be a bit closer to those awards rather than applying through different websites or LinkedIn helped my. So going forward, I think in maybe 5 or 10 years, I would love to run my own business and have my own agency. I think it's probably going to be consulting, so something that can offer both marketing, financial advice, legal advice. So you never know. I'm keeping my options open, but I want to be responsible for a project and run the team.